Hey, what's up, guys? I wanted to talk about One Piece chapter 1011 and beyond. So basically, I wanted to give my predictions for what's next until the end of the arc. The way I see it, there are two possibilities. There's the three-act scenario and the five-act scenario. So I wanted to go with over both scenarios. Not in too much details, but just to give you a broad idea of what I have in mind of what will happen. So with Act 3, if you go with that scenario, after starting with Chapter 1011, we'll cut away from Kaido and Luffy, we'll go back to all the other Straw Hats, and we'll get, hopefully, at least one chapter per Straw Hat for each one of their fights. So, like, start with Frankie, then go along to what's her face, Nami and Usopp, go to Robin. You get the idea. We'll also get finally we got the reveal where Sanji was going. Most likely, he's going to assist Marco with King and Queen. Either that, or maybe CP0, or something completely different, which none of us could even guess. Other than the Straw Hats, we of course got the Scabbards. Yeah, I hope they will die. Honestly, miss it. Well, maybe not all of them. Just have at least half of them die. Doesn't really matter who. Just don't keep them all alive. Ashura Doji has to be dead. If you bring him back by now, it just is. It kind of ruins this whole thing. So after the Scabbards, or before that, whatever, you tie up all loose ends on Onigashima. So including Onigashima falling on the Flower Capital. Maybe have Momo use his clouds to catch the island or send it back away. Maybe he can do that, maybe not, or who knows. Just that should get resolved in this final Act 3. After that, we turn back to Kaido and Luffy and have them just go at it 1v1 until one of them is standing. And that should be Luffy. Or maybe just have Kid come back after he has sort of dealt with Big Mom in some shape, way, or form. Yeah, so after that, that's basically the broad idea that I have for Act 3. But that's not really what I don't really like this scenario. I much rather prefer the 5-act scenario, which should go something like this. Starting with chapter 1011, we stick with Luffy and Kaido. Just finish that fight. Of course, you start with Luffy just completely just slamming on Kaido, just hammering on him until the end of I don't know, like 1 or 2 chapters. Until the end of it, where Kaido comes back with the awakening or something else, or another, or if he has another ace up his sleeve, and just defeats Luffy for the second time. And with that, ending Act 3 with a tragedy, according to the traditional Kabuki play. What I would want on top of that, if Oda has the balls to do it, is just let Onigashima just fall on the Flower Capital and just kill everyone there. I know it's dark, but I don't see Oda doing it. But if he does that, that would be fucking amazing. That would be jaw dropping. So I'm rooting for that to be the tragedy of Act 3 on top of Luffy losing. So just all hope completely gone. You have the curtains closed, and you end Act 3. Then of course we'll have the in-between chapters between Act 3 and Act 4. To me it'd be great if we have Kaido backstory for 3 or 4 chapters. So basically just show us Kaido's youth until like from when he's a kid until like the defeat of the Rocks Pirates and the deal with Big Mom that he made for the mythical fish fruits, and if he ate it himself or maybe gave it to Yamato. Let us know. Just show us what Kaido really is, and show us all the times that he got captured by the Marines and the other Yonko, and shows the failed executions like that we got during his introductions, like with when they hanged him, the chain snapped, with the guillotine, the blades just shattered. This shows that. So that should take like 3 or 4 chapters, I think. Then we continue with Act 4. Act 4 should start something like this. If Oda doesn't go with my plan to just let Onigashima fall on the Flower Capital, just completely flatten it, you can start Act 4 with Momo catching the island and just sending it away. If he can do that, I don't know if he can do that. Maybe we'll have something else planned for Onigashima to save it. Maybe Law can do it, just like deplete half of his life just to send the island away. Pretty good. But yeah, it would be a wasted. To me, it would be a wasted opportunity for Momo. Just let Momo shine with this one. Yeah. So after that, we can go on with the Scabbards, whatever they're doing. Have them finish their mission, whether it ends with them dying, hopefully, or not. Let them do that, and then we move on to the Straw Hats. Just like my prediction with Act 3, with a 3-act scenario, show at least 1 or 2 chapters per Straw Hat per fight until they finish their fight. And of course, the Sanji thing shows what he's doing. So the Straw Hats finishing their fights. Kid, I'm not too sure. He doesn't really fit in my equation, but I hope he finds a quick way to deal with Big Mom, to just like drop her, make sure that she can get back up on the rooftop so he can go back and fight Kaido along with Luffy. So if he does that, have him go back to Kaido. Luffy and Zoro should still be down. Have Marco go up to the rooftop, heal everyone there, and you have the 3 captains. Zoro and Killer. They should be all healed. So I think something like this should, I don't know, something like this should get Marco out of the way. So he said before that this is like the turn of the next generation. I don't think that he's part of it, that he sees himself as part of it, because he's like almost reaching his 50s, I think. So yeah, his role should be to heal the Supernova. That should keep him out of the game. Have Luffy, Law, and Kid fight Kaido, and then have Sanji and Zoro go downstairs. Sanji, Zoro, and Killer go downstairs and fight King and Queen, and have it go like that for the rest of the fight until all the fights conclude. I'm not sure if Marco's healing abilities can do that, like completely heal them, that they're able to fight like that. But we're also not too sure about Zone Awakenings, what their limits are. So I don't think they completely heal. They just regenerate their stamina. So if Kaido keeps his wounds and but just regenerates his stamina, and with let's say with Luffy, with the Supernova, it should be the other way around. Like have them more tired but their bodies completely healed. Have them clash in one final fight. Same with Zoro, Kid, and Killer. Yeah. Oh well, of course. Oh, almost forgot. Jack and Inuarashi. I want them to kill each other. Just show us like 1 or 2 pages of them just clashing and just charging towards each other and just stabbing each other through the heart. Have them both collapse, both dead, and have Nekomamushi be the full-time king or ruler of Zou. That should conclude that climax. Yeah, after you just let the father handle the other father. After that, the war should be over. We finish Act 4. I don't know if we'll need chapters between Act 4 and Act 5. We'll just jump straight into Act 5. And then all the exposition happens. Like what's happening outside of Wano. Shows the poneglyph. There should be some other history-related poneglyph, I think. And we'll definitely, at the end of Wano, we'll get a huge reveal related to either the Void Century, the Will of D, or something. Something is gonna happen. Wano is just way too important to not reveal anything significant at the end of the arc. So that should basically be it, I think. And hopefully I didn't leave anything out. If I do, I'll probably just leave it in the comments. So just let me know what you think. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what your predictions are in the comments. Like the video and subscribe for more videos. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.